Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're gonna go through all my bags, a bag collection video if you will, and I'm gonna tell you my favorites, the ones I've used the most and the least, the ones that I've regret buying, why I like the bag or what I don't, all the good stuff, because I've been getting comments and DMs for probably months or years about my bag, so I thought I would do it all in one video. This is purely for fun, educational, like entertainment, whatever you want to call it. If you know, you know, and if you don't, just know this is not like $30,000 worth of bags. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, especially TikTok, for more of this. And yeah, no links, nothing in the description box below, but if you're ever looking, you know, for my outfits, for all the good stuff that I like to buy, definitely check out my Like to Know It and, like I said, my TikTok. But that's everything I have to say. Let's get into it. I love this bag so much. I literally have it in 3 colors, and I think I had the black one, but I ended up getting rid of it. I didn't need that many. I love this bag. It's like my favorite when I'm wearing like an all white outfit. I don't wear black a ton, but I like to wear it with white. I think it's just so pretty. It's like the prettiest shade of hot pink. I just love it. A tote bag, but in like a mini version, quite literally. So you fit like so much more than you would think. This one is so pretty with like a more classic outfit. And then this one, I just love how it goes with literally everything. This is probably one of my favorite bag colors just of all time. So versatile. It's probably top 10 bags ever. I just wear it so much. This is the prettiest crossbody. It's so unique. I love it so much. I would never get rid of it, but I will say I haven't worn it in so long. I definitely gravitate towards it more towards the fall and winter, but I didn't dress up a ton this fall, so I haven't worn it in a minute. But I love how beautiful and stunning it is. So it's very sturdy. It fits a ton for it being a crossbody. I wear it a ton when I go out, which, like I said, I haven't gone out much lately, but once again, I would not get rid of it. This is probably one of the last bags I purchased, and it's one of my favorites. It's the one that I've been wearing the actual most, like throughout the past year at least. Just such a beautiful bag. It's so well made. It goes with absolutely everything. I will say it doesn't fit a ton. I think I recently wore this to the rodeo. Out and about, date night bag. This is not a good mom bag, as you can tell. This one is probably one of my least favorite, just because the size is so inconvenient, and at least this one like closes all the way. This one, even though it has a zipper, the sides are completely open, which I just find to be so inconvenient. It doesn't fit a ton, but it's cute. I also think this color is like hard to style for me. It's not like this one that's a little more warm. This one's definitely more cool tone, so it clashes with a ton of things that I wear. So I don't know, I'm not like a fashion person either, so that's probably why. But this is probably like a bag that I could do without. Speaking of bags that I could do without, not this one, but definitely this one. I cannot tell you a single time that I've actually worn this. Maybe to a wedding, and I still think it was that one. How do you open this? That's how little I've worn it. Oh my god, how do you open this? Oh, is this the one that like flips? Yep. Okay, that's how you open it, if you're curious. Oh my god, I literally have never worn this. Look at that. And it's mostly because the hardware is not my favorite, as you can tell. It's just very yellow, but I don't know, I just don't feel a need for this bag in my collection, but it's still there because there's nowhere I can take it to. But it's not bad, it's just, it's a little too much, I think. I think the logo is too big, the chain is too yellow, it's just not my favorite. This one I've actually worn a ton. It's like that classic camera bag. I love this color. I think it's very neutral, goes with everything type of thing. I hate tassels so much. I literally took a rug the other day and I cut off the tassels. I had my portable umbrella here in case you were wondering, and a candy wrap. Definitely wore this a ton, but neither one of these I've worn to a wedding. I don't know where that one is. Okay, this is the bag that I brought to the wedding, because you can see it's all dirty. I've tried everything to clean it. I don't know if it's the material or what, but it was pretty, oh god, y'all, I should just throw this away or donate it. It's so bad, but it was pretty good. I just can't clean it. Oh, look at this. So I was keeping it for like an event where I know it won't matter that the bag is all beat up, so. But it was good. I really like it. I think the hardware on this one is really nice. This is another like top 10 bags for me. I love the quality. The suede is just unreal. It's just incredible. I cannot explain it. The hardware is perfect. This is probably like the closest out of all my bags. It's just amazing. I'm obsessed with this bag. And the color, even though it's kind of grayish, really goes with everything. I don't know if it's just like the style bag, the hardware, I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. This one, I didn't know it was this dirty. I don't know where I took it to. As you can see, this is why I can't spend $3,000 on a bag, because I truly cannot take care of them. I don't know what it is, but this is what this one looks like. I like the black detail with the monogram. I just, like I said, don't gravitate towards the monogram anymore. I know it's a little overexposed. Let me fix it. Don't really reach for it. If you have any tips on how I can clean stains and things like that off of this leather, or all the leather, please let me know. I am so glad I'm doing this video because I completely forgot I had this bag, and I know Red is having a moment. I love the size of this. As you can see, it's not super convenient for like everyday life, but I think for a night out or a fun outing, this could be such a fun pop of color. But on the back, the leather definitely looks darker, so it might have jeans or my leggings or something might have rubbed off on it. I'm so sorry, I cannot speak English, but it's so pretty. I'm so glad I'm remembering I have this. I'm saving this little mini tiny bag for my daughter. She's played with it like a few times, but I'm saving it for her. I think the color is so cute. It's actually pretty perfect. Just love it so much. This one is actually my go-to bag for concerts because it's a great size, and with all the little compartments, it fits so much while still following their rules when it comes to bag dimensions. So I can usually fit a ton, or I usually just remove one of these pouches and take that. But I really like this one just for that. I don't really wear it a ton otherwise. And then this one, I don't know, I haven't worn in so long. Definitely did not use it this winter. I might give it like one more try next winter, but it's such a fun bag for like a very specific occasion or a very specific outfit. I would love to take this skiing, but like every time I've gone skiing, I don't really need a belt bag, so I don't know. We can also wear this as a crossbody. I just don't really use it a ton. This was such a big bestseller, and I wore it so much to go out in. Like I said, I haven't been out in a hot minute, but if I'm ever wearing like an outfit that has a hint of black in it, this is a bag that I'm wearing. A little inconvenient because it doesn't close all the way, and this one does not have a zipper, so it just has this little flap that you fold. So I feel like if I'm like at a bar or somewhere where like there's a ton going on, or like traveling and there's a risk of my stuff getting taken, probably not the best bag if I'm being honest. It also doesn't fit my phone like too comfortably, so it's more of like a look than it is like functional, but I still love it. I wear it literally so much. There's like scuff marks all over, but it's just so pretty, and I love that it actually stands up. But one of my least favorite parts about this bag is that I wish it had little hooks on each side instead of like having to hook the chain like this, because as you can see, it's not very stable when it's on your shoulder. So that's just like a me problem, I guess, but it's still probably one of my favorite purchases for going out. Another favorite, so much that I have it in 2 colors. This one's by far just one of my favorite bags that I own. It's not like the best quality wise, and like it's a little inconvenient how it opens up like this. Do y'all hear my dog? He has things to say. One moment. The dog in question. Sir, what do you have to say for yourself? A little too quiet now, huh? Anyway, real quick, love this bag. It's just a little inconvenient. I don't love how it opens like this, but it is what it is. It's stunning. This one goes with everything. It's so classic and beautiful. The pink one I haven't worn as much. Once again, I tend to gravitate towards colored bags, like pink ones, when I'm wearing all white, which I don't wear super often, but it's so pretty. I think I'm gonna wear this to Easter Sunday. I think especially lately, I don't love the monogram look. This one is such a good nighttime bag, and it's why I wear it way more. I love how you can really adjust the chain to any length. It does have a zipper, which is nice for safety reasons right here, but oh my god, I have popcorn in this. I guess I took it to the movies. Yeah, like I can put my wallet in here and then put like lipstick and stuff in the other pockets. Like I probably haven't seen this in a hot minute. I just really like this bag. It's probably one of the best quality bags I own. I used to get so many tote bags. I feel like those are the ones that I would purchase the most, and then I realized I only gravitate towards a few throughout the year. I don't need to have like 10 of them, even though I still do because I have no wait to get rid of them. Anyway, this was definitely my most used and it's still one of my favorites. I just love the look of it. I think it's so gorgeous. I don't know why the logo is looking lopsided. I don't know how to say that, but it's so beautiful. It's like this really pretty material. It's such a good neutral. This is great throughout the year, but I definitely gravitate towards it towards like the spring and summer. It's not really a fall bag in my opinion. There's just so much room in there, so much to fit. I literally have like the pocket full of cough drops in here. I don't know why. This is a bag that got me hooked on tote bags. I will say it's not this color and it's not this specific style. The other one I still have, it's upstairs. That's where like my least used bags are that I'll show you in a bit. But I just love how sturdy this one is. I just wish I would have gotten it in either black or white cream, which is the color that I have the other one. I really like this green, but it doesn't go with every outfit, as you can imagine. But this one is so much more sturdy than the white one I have. I still use it a ton. It's like the perfect mom bag. I have so much crap in here, like my portable charger. I'm pretty sure I took this to the hospital if I'm not mistaken, which is why I have so many things in here. But yeah, it's still one of my favorites, probably one of the best purchases I made, and I still use it a ton. I use this one so much that I literally had to put in storage because I wasn't using any other bag, but I will say I don't love that it's just open, and it does get pretty dirty and doesn't spot clean super well. I don't know if you can see that big stain right there. That was coffee, never came off, and I obviously don't know how else to clean it. I even tried my Bizzle, so if you have any suggestions, but I really just love the Woody line. I have the shoes. I just love this one. It's like one of my favorites because even though it says Chloe so big, it's like a relatively neutral line. This is probably one of my least favorite purchases of all time. I just don't love this brand and I don't love this pattern slash color. I'm not a fan, and even the material like just feels so cheap. I've seen different versions of this tote, the smaller ones, the most expensive ones, this one, and honestly they all look the same to me. It's just not my favorite. I'm sorry if it's yours. It's just, it doesn't really go with how I dress, I guess. So I never use this. It's actually kind of sad. It's also just very like floppy and it just doesn't feel super sturdy. Like, I don't know, I would rather use a Neverfull instead of this one. This one I really love, but I feel like I didn't store it properly. But it's just such a nice quality bag. It's just very much like giving tropical summery outfits, and so this doesn't work for me year round, and it's impossible to clean because it's this like straw material. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. This is a bag that I was talking about. I literally used this so much. It was just looking gross, so I put it in the dryer or in the washer once, and I actually got most of the stains out, but as you can see, some of the lettering ripped off. It's just looking a little yellow now, but y'all, I literally use this so much. It's just the best bag. So if I were to do it all over again, like I said, I would get the green one in a neutral so I could wear it way more like I did with this one. And if I travel or need like a big tote, I would probably take this anyway. I think I took this to my trip to Puerto Rico and I used it a ton. This is technically not a bag, so I debated whether or not to show y'all. It's this weekender travel situation. So nice. It wasn't too much and I really like it. I've used it a few times. I feel like I don't really go on weekend trips anymore, and if I do, I still need to take a ton of things because of the kids and myself. So technically I don't use this a ton, nor do I need it, but if I was in college I would love to have this because I would use duffels a ton, but it's still nice to have. I just probably need to bring 3 more of these if I'm going anywhere for 3 days. So guys, that's everything for today's video. If you like this style of content slash things, you can check out my TikTok for more, or my current favorites and things like that. But like I said, this is purely for fun and because y'all requested it. So if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite bag is. Mine is definitely the pink one right there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next one.